Selfish, real quick.
Selfish, yeah.
Why is that a bad thing?
So,
I don't think.
I guess it depends. It depends, right? Because
Yeah.
I learned this. My therapist said it took me a while to kind of grasp what she was saying for a while. And she's like, "Do you mean we're talking about selfishness or something like that, right?" And she was like, "Well, do you mean selfish in the sense of like uh, with a connotation of greed and overdoing it, right? Or do you mean self-preservation, right? Because those two things aren't necessarily the same thing, right? And we're looking at it in the terms of, I think my statement was I have a hard time being selfish because I'm a out usually by default. We talked about this before, right? So I'm usually a I'll eat last type of person, right? I don't want to eat unless I know everybody else is good, then I'll eat, kind of thing. She's like, I get you. She's like, but if you've done all that and there's nothing left over for yourself, then what?
Mm-hmm.
Then what? I'm like,
Yeah.
so to me, she's like, well, she's like self preservation, right, and looking out for yourself is not inherently a bad thing, right? It's necessary. So, but it took me a long time to kind of get. It seems counterintuitive. It feels counterintuitive to me just by nature, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing unless I think it's a negative when when you're not self aware, you don't realize what's happening if if you don't have consideration and empathy for other people, right? In a sense of like everything is about me, you're self centered, everything's about me, about me. What can I get? What can I take? You're always taking, taking, taking. Not in a sense of, hey, I'm gonna make sure I get what I need, and then I'll give what I can after that.
Okay. But see, that to me, that's greed. If you take more than what you need. And again, this is hard because I see nothing wrong with people making money, being
Mm,
rich. Like I'm not
mm,
raining on anybody's parade. Because selfish to me, it's like I think it. Actually, I learned it in church. Uh, no is a holy word. Learn when to say no. And that means a lot of things.
mhm,
Like you shouldn't do something to your own detriment, or for me, your family's detriment,
mhm.
just because you want to help somebody else. It's like
Yeah,
your job actually is to take care of your family
exactly.
first.
Yeah.
Anything extra, okay, then you can share it, and that's money, time. Time is really the big one.
Hmm.
But anyway, all that to say, if you're not good, then how are you going to be a good husband, a good father, a good deputy, trooper, federal agent, whatever the fuck it is you are?
Yeah.
And that it's a hard concept, but once you start doing it, you're like, okay. And people get so mad, bro.
If you what's it say? So if you ever want to see how somebody really feels about you, tell them no.